Hey, what's going on, guys? Outdoors with Kevin Outdoors, and it's a beautiful, rainy afternoon in the Pacific Northwest, and I want to do a quick review on this Patagonia Atom 8-liter sling bag, and it's awesome. I've had this one for several years. Great bag. So, a couple features. It is 8 liters. And it's got one main big compartment here, okay? And I have my camera in there. So this is what, a Sony A6400 mirrorless camera, and decent sized lens on it here. So fits in there, no problem. So no internal storage or extra pouches. There is a divider right here. So if you can see, there's actually a little bit of a divider in there. So I can put the camera in the front pouch, and let's say I wanted something else in there that didn't want it to bang around on the camera, I could put it up against inside that other divider compartment. And YKK zippers, easy zippers right there. The zipper goes almost the full length of the deal. It does have a secondary pocket on the front. And on the front is what, a battery or two. I've got my shoulder strap and what, 2 or 3 batteries actually in here. So decent amount of front storage, okay? It also has 2 straps here and here. So they say you could put a full-size yoga mat on here, right? That's what Patagonia says. You could strap on a jacket, kind of anything that you don't want to carry, you can throw on an extra right here, have it right here, strap it, and you're good to go. So these also are stowable. So you can, there's a little spot right here that I could tuck these straps in. So let's say you're doing something where you didn't want it to get snagged, or you just don't like the look of it, or you don't ever see yourself using it. I can tuck in the front and the back right here, and this will tuck in there. Not the easiest thing to do, wearing it and filming, but there you go. So now it's completely kind of a little more stealth, but it is an odd shape. It's not quite rectangle, it's not quite triangle, wider at the bottom, narrow at the top. It does have a nice thick shoulder strap. The thickness is, it's okay. It's got some cushion to it, which is nice. It does have a lanyard strap right here, which I find myself hanging it, caught in my hood, hanging it up like on a coat hanger or something like that, which is kind of a nice feature. On the front, I'm not really sure the idea of this strap or the zipper pouch. I don't think I've ever used it because it's not very big. Now, back in the 90s when we had those little Nokia phones, man, that would be perfect right here, a little Nokia phone. But other than that, there's not much I can put there. You know, maybe your bus pass or receipts after the grocery store. It does have another strap right here, or a nylon webbing with the Patagonia logo right on your chest. And also the strap is adjustable, and it has a clip on it as well. So for people that maybe have shoulder problems and have a hard time taking it off over your head or whatnot, because of your shoulder mobility, you can just throw it over and unclip it, which is cool. And also it does go longer and shorter, right, depending on size. Now, as far as the things that I like, well, it's protection for my camera. So I'll go a lot of places and I want to take pictures, and I don't want to bring like my big backpack camera bag, or I even have like a medium-sized padded camera bag, where something like this, if you had like a DJI Action 5 like I do, or a GoPro type style camera, this is a great pack for something like that, because you always kind of have it with you. Or you can see my mirrorless camera fits in here no problem. But I like that it's just simple, straightforward. It's not in the way. Sometimes now obviously if it weighs down, if you put too much weight in this thing, you're gonna feel the strain on one shoulder compared to like a backpack where it kind of evens itself out. This way you'll feel it for sure. But The thing that I don't like about it is that there's not a way to secure it from sliding around. So like a bicycle messenger bag will have an extra strap from the backside here to go around the front to keep it completely secured. But right now, if I bend over, because of the weight, it's gonna slide down like this and just kind of hang there. And my camera theoretically could smack into stuff, which is what we don't want it to do. That's why you have it there, to protect your stuff. So I think this is great for every day, just out in town. You don't want like a leather man satchel type bag. You want something a little stealthier. Now, can you use this for your personal protection? Sure, you definitely can throw in a holster and your pew-pew in here. I'm not a fan of having my pew-pew on my back though, especially in a city type scenario, but it's at least better to have it and not need it than not have it, right? So it can get you through if that's what you have. But again, I like everything about the bag. I like the size, I like the quality. It's not heavy, the strap is not too big. It fits really comfortably just walking around. Now, riding a bicycle with something like this, absolutely not, because it doesn't have the extra strap to keep it in place. So as you're leaning forward on your bike, this, I guarantee you, is going to slide, and now you got your pack dangling along like this. So that's the thing that you got to think about. So, but just going to the movies, going to the mall, going to Target, going to the grocery store, you want to throw some of your goods in there and keep it with you, definitely. So I am a fan of the pack. You can go check out Patagonia's website. They have different sizes, I believe. So this is the 8 liter, and it's a great pack, good size. I'm happy with my purchase. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate you guys. Have a good day.